Hi folks, it's Luke from MadeYou, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to talk about leading hybrid workers. Starting off with those hybrid workers that are based in the same office location but have the option to work at home at various different days through the hybrid working policy. One of the core values of having people actually in the office, and a lot of the reasons companies are bringing people back to the office full time, is that professional culture of actually having people sat at their desk working and overhearing other conversations that are going on that might impact them or that they could optimize just by putting their thoughts into that conversation. What tends to happen though is when somebody's being brought into the office is we back-to-back meeting, block them out all day, 9 till 5, meeting after meeting after meeting, because we're utilizing the option that they're actually in the office so we can have some face-to-face meetings. When in reality, the value of them being in the office is not being in meetings, it's being sat at their desk so people can talk to them and they can go and speak to people and they can overhear all that background noise, which is all about optimizing work and working together in a collaborative format. So next time you have people in the office, really think about, does this meeting need to happen in person, or is this a meeting that could happen on Teams at some other time? Am I actually getting the value out of this person being here in the office if they're not sat at their desk? What am I taking away from them? What am I taking away from the other people in the rest of the business that might have value from just being able to stop by their desk and ask them a question? I also want you to think about hybrid workers who are not based in your office location. How many times have we got people in an office and we're having a team meeting, and then the other people who are in remote calls and remote situations and remote locations are actually calling into the Teams call where they are looking at a room full of people who are all based in the same location whilst they're on a Teams call. This is an element of locational bias. I don't know if you've ever experienced this on the other side, but it's clear that the dynamics in the room are a lot more interactive. They can hear a lot more. They're having conversations. The volume doesn't need to be high. So much stuff is going unsaid or unheard when we actually have people in one room and then other people join on a Teams call. To make it fair for everyone, even if we are sat in the same location, everyone should join on the Teams call from their own computer so that we're all experiencing the team meeting in exactly the same way. Try it. Honestly, it will change the dynamics of a team meeting considerably, and you will get a lot more interaction from those people who wouldn't normally be in that room with that big TV on. So try that out as well. 2 tips on optimizing your leadership of hybrid workers with 2 different types of hybrid working. Hope that helps. Thanks. Bye.